Seth starts flying off the handle. What are you doing? Don't use the drill bit. When did you get here?
A half hour ago.
Half hour? You've been out in on my driveway for a half hour?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even know you were here. Until about 5 minutes ago. Oh, I see you got heavier duty things this time.
I thought of a whole new engineering way to do this.
Sweet. So you got your engineering on.
Yep, I should have went to school, but something happened. Oh, yeah, math.
Yeah, you didn't do very good in math, huh?
No.
That's okay.
Drill holes in this here, and run my bolts through here.
I gotta gel my hair before we work though. But I think that would be the best situation.
Yeah.
And fastest. Okay, so we'll open up the garage and we'll start crack-a-lacking.
You can have his bike back by then?
Hopefully.
His phone's off.
Is it?
He didn't pay the bill.
Really?
He was at work like an hour ago.
Do you think he'll get out early today?
He's already out.
He's out?
He's going to hang out with his girlfriend.
Ah, shucks. How long ago was this project?
Last weekend.
Was it?
Yeah.
So 7 days ago? Was it really? Alright, so last week when we actually did this, I cut this with a welder, okay? Now that's not a clean process. So what ended up happening was we have a little bit of slag here. I have to grind that down so that we can fit it into Seth's hitch. We're gonna start by doing this and then we'll mock some stuff up. Saying that, wear my goggles in my ears. Shove it right in there.
We're gonna put this in here.
Does it go in?
Yeah, nothing.
Of course it does. I cut it and ground it. So like last week, we're gonna allow Seth to be the engineer. I'm just gonna get a marker, he's gonna mark it up, and we'll weld it. Granted, I won't allow him to go down the road with something unsafe, but we'll allow him to see what he's made of. Right, Seth?
I'm just half-assing this job.
Hey, you got it.
I don't even need a marker, actually.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna cut this in half.
You're just gonna cut it in half.
Yep.
You're not even measuring it?
I told you.
You gotta measure it. Come on, you at least gotta do that for me. Nice safety glasses.
Thanks.
Those are in style.
You didn't plug it in?
I found the problem.
We got problems and stuff.
So Seth's prepped all this for me, which is very beneficial. It cuts down on my time, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Seth.
Oh, you're welcome.
So now all I have to do is lay a bead down and use the gloves that Seth bought me last week. Orange. Can't miss them. Can't lose these ones. I gotta turn you guys off though. This camera is pretty expensive. I don't want to screw up the lens. Sorry, we'll be back in a second. Alright, so Seth's trying to stick weld, and this is what he, whoa, don't do it yet. Get that out of there. This is what he's got going so far. Hey, it's all learning experience. Try it out. I can always fix it, so.
Why does it get stuck?
Because you either have the rod too close or too far. So this was his first pass. That was your second pass. So that one he was going way too fast. That one he was going a little slower. Then this one he finally slowed down. Do you think my advice helped you?
Definitely.
Cool. All right, so do you want me to patch this up?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, but then what happens is moisture gets in there and then it cracks it and stuff.
All right, if you want to patch it up.
Just some word of advice. I'm guessing that's not the right size drill bit.
Every size bigger goes up $1 in price, so fucking cheap.
Gotta save that buck. Now this is a complete redneck.
It's not redneck.
Okay, it's a completely sketchy way to go about making one of these. Seth is definitely not going for looks, or it's about a fun time with 3D machines, right, Seth? He likes hanging out with me. I don't blame him. I'm a fun individual. Why are you over that far? You gotta be over this way. There you go. There, let me get the tape measure. Got 16 here. Good. We're sorry, man. We're sorry. Prince, what do you think of Seth's design? You like it? Seth's roommate's drill is dying, so we're gonna bust out mine. This one's tired though. I say that because it's old. Seth, next time a drill bit's only like $1 more, just buy that one.
It was like a $30 drill bit. I was like, not buying that.
You could have bought a whole set for 30 bucks. If you guys ever want to buy good drill bits, buy Cobalt drill bits. They're the best for stuff like this. You can cut through steel with no problem. With ease. He's wigging out. You need another new battery?
The one you brought over was dead. Here, you can use my drill battery set though.
This is how Seth treats tools. I just saw my drill smoking. That's why I'm not letting you use my good drill. I have this drill specifically for Seth.
And Jake.
When you want to save $1 in drill bits. Take these over to Seth. Those aren't going through?
Now we need a hammer.
I'll go get a hammer. Remember that hammer I bought a few days ago? We're gonna use that thing. There we go. Ah, Seth, I brought you a hammer. Brand new. I've never even used it yet. When in doubt, there we go.
Right to the metal too.
You didn't even have to drill those holes out with that big of a hammer. I'm excited to see how this thing is gonna handle once you get these bolts tight. You want me to go get a socket and a wrench? Actually, that's not the right tool for the job. I prefer a deep well. Seth, we're supposed to be documenting this, and you're just doing all this stuff while I'm getting tools. That's no fair.
Wait a minute, I only have one tight, dude. Yeah, just checking it out, man. Chill.
Just chillax, man. Just cool your jets, man. This is gonna be bulletproof.
No, it isn't.
Oh, there you go. We might not want to do that because I don't know how we're gonna get it out.
I'm gonna have to cut it off now.
No, I get a punch. Calm down. Seth starts flying off the handle. What are you doing? Don't use the drill bit. Don't use that drill bit. He's gonna use a drill bit as a punch.
It's gonna come in real handy right now.
Is it? Well, I'm glad I brought it over then, since you're so excited to use it.
I got it.
Oh, you already got it?
That was easy.
See, with a big hammer, you don't have to hit very hard. So I have to bore out the hole to the pin with my welder, because right now, the hole's not that big. I'm really hoping this works. So, okay, your bike weighs how much? 205? Okay, now, in theory, you're gonna ramp it up here, so half of its weight will be on that, because the other tire will be on the ground. Would you agree? So I don't know if you wanna, I guess.
It's so flimsy though. It's like,
yeah, but that's the tolerance of that's just the metal. The wood's not moving. That's the steel. See the steel?
But what I'm saying is when I get on the road, that's gonna move.
Yeah, it's gonna move. It's gonna be balanced out. It's gonna be like this.
Alright, stand over there.
Stand over where? Now we have 400 pounds on this thing right now. We have 320 pounds on here. I think we should go and get your bike and test it. I think we should just get the freaking bike on there. What do you guys think? Deal or no deal? What's up, dogs? How you doing? You dogs are so good. You don't even bark. Yeah. So the dogs and I are about to watch Seth do his first test with his rig. He's got 3 straps. In my opinion, it's not as sketchy as I thought it would be. That's nice. Test 2. Oh, nice little pothole. Very nice, very nice. And the roads are gonna be way nicer than what he just put it through. Slamming on the brakes, yep, nice little test. Seth, I think it did very well. I think so. For a piece of wood bolted down to a piece of steel, I think it did. No. Here, you want me to drive? And you can watch it? Dude, how do you even drive this? I think it does very well. The roads are not gonna be this bad at all. I like the way this thing drives. Pretty good, right?
I'm happy with it.
Okay, so my house is about 7 miles away from Jake's. So this is our first field test with this thing. 7 miles. Do you think it'll make it, Seth?
Figure it out in a minute.
Wow. Jeez, dude. Second sharp turn. That's a sign that we have a snake here. Maybe Jake the toilet snake, huh, Seth? That added like 25 more horse, Seth. Jake, what do you think about this?
I think it's alright.
You're gonna get on there too? He's really testing it, Seth. One more! We'll see you later, Seth. All that high quality engineering work really tired me out. And it tired my camera out. It's about to die.